Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Redcoat Revenge in EU4. And right, so France didn't actually lose anything in the League War. I forgot to check that, or at least I couldn't see any change in the borders there. One thing that I could probably start doing is okay, they got a decent bit of guns there. I wonder how many do I have in English Channel? 80. Okay, so about the same. Interesting. I was just wondering if I could start privateering them instead, because they have there's two fleets privateering here in the English Channel, Bremen and Castile. They're not having a huge amount of luck. I mean, technically, where is the... Oh, it's only two ships. Honey pirates. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build 3 more of these to the pirate hunting. I'm gonna send this one to... Where could I send you, privateer? Look like you'd make a decent profit, at least according to this. It's not entirely accurate usually, but what about protecting trade? Says that Lübeck would be profitable, or highly profitable, but I'm not entirely sure about that since we already have some power in there. I'm tempted though, but I'm... What about Bordeaux? Or maybe Caribbean. Do we have a... No, we got fleet in Lübeck and English Channel. On the other hand, no, I'm actually gonna... No. If I was to send it to English Channel, that would actually lower our... Okay, so... What about North Sea? I'm gonna send it to North Sea, actually. Because there's still plenty of other people that hold power there, but another thing that I was planning on doing is building more trade buildings. I'm not going to build one in Aquitaine. Probably build one in Brittany. We need to increase our trade value in the English Channel, just so that we can get the mission done to have 85% in there. And after that, then we'll unlock a lot of other missions that we can start doing, and that is going to increase our trade income for a little while at least. Not to mention permanent claims in Bremen and Lübeck. That'd be useful, actually. Now, there's a few problems with that. Bohemia is strong, and they are the emperor. Well, France finally got a printing press. Took a while. On the other hand, they have been fighting a war for... or were fighting a war, and then now they got the religious problems, so they probably haven't had much money to use on stuff like that. Ooh, Pontiac's producing tea. Well then, of tea and sugar. Well, look at that. 400 ducats, 20 prestige, and tea and sugar price goes up by 25%. No debate in Parliament. Okay, let's start a debate. Other colonies wouldn't be bad, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Let's see, first of all we'll do the bribing, because that is something that we can easily afford. Then, is there something that requires the military points? Military support, that we can easily afford. I don't want to use the admin points if I don't have to. On the other hand, I don't want to lose mercantilism too much. Nor do I want to lose professional. I think Navy tradition is something that we can afford losing a little bit. We'll get that back sooner or later. Maybe a little bit army tradition as well. Not that we'll be gaining that all that much, but then maybe we'll just increase the autonomies over there. It's a hard decision. I'm gonna use one mercantilism. We can technically get that with the religion. What's the point again? Anyway, the Anglican thingies. I suppose admin support is not that big of a price for this, because that's going to give us another colonist to use, and that means we can start colonizing more of Australia, I think. Just so we can get Australia colonized as soon as possible. On the other hand, I don't know, colonizing more of Panama wouldn't be bad. Hold on, is there... Let's have a look at the trade map mode. I know... Cartagena. Okay, so that's something that we could colonize. Just gonna send a colonist there. Get that done quickly. East China, G has been explored. Oh, there's actually a little bit more that we can explore there. Probably not that much, though. Let's go... Southwest Pacific or... Yeah, we'll do that one. Right, so we got a little bit extra money. Also, we do have room for more ships. And more troops. Cocoa is being produced in Panama. That's actually rather good. We never declared the war here. We should probably take care of that now. Oh, right, they got a lot of vassals there. Yeah, sure. Unpause for a quick moment. Oh, Cuba had some troops there. Interesting. Liège has left the coalition. Excellent. And in this war, we'll try to take as much as we can. Hopefully break down the entire power block here. Oh, we will be fighting them. I just couldn't see the marker down there. Actually, let's go down there. She's down one of them at a time. How much ahead of time are we? We're still 8 years ahead of time. We could technically get another... That seems rather useful. Essential trade upgrade. Minus 20%, especially making the world ports. That's going to be a lot of money. Now, to be fair, they got 15,000 now. Okay, they're not that strong. I wonder, after this war, has 13 colonies, they haven't gotten any claims there yet. They're probably still making the cores in here. No, they actually made the cores. Just, they haven't gotten any further than that. Right, so we'll see down this one fairly quickly. Money's doing okay. We could probably increase the advisor levels here a little bit. Well, do we have any... I suppose morale of armies isn't that bad. Let's harry some grain. I'm gonna take the points this time. Well, more money is good. Making them angry later on, or indefinitely, is not good. I'm just gonna keep the tariffs moderate. Oh, I think I forgot to give Newfoundland the subsidies. I'll go for 2 ducats for 10 years, just so that they can keep on expanding a little bit. That should let them start colonizing, technically. Yeah, there they go. Colonizing that. And Hillary has left the coalition. Excellent. Oh, and truce with these guys ended. Excellent. That means that we can take them out soon as well. And Mexico is going to be huge. Absolutely enormous. I'm going to give the control of this to British Mexico already. Lothian increased by 2. Holland left the coalition. Good, good. Give this to British Mexico as well. We'll take it whether they want it or not. Austria has embraced the printing press. We're about, well, I suppose we could take the better infantry. On the other hand, one thing that I should probably make is more troops. Put on another army there. Combine it. I usually go with 20,000 men armies. Portugal is still increasing. Okay, we're going to invest in tech, so we'll take that because the extra innovativeness is very useful. I also mentioned the better infantry is not bad. I think we can go for the Mauritian infantry. Now, we are a bit vulnerable right now, but that's not going to last for long. We'll get done with the siege soon enough. Oh! So Francis Walsingham. Aha, more innovativeness, admin points. Sure, I'll take that, and it's there for a very low price. We can make them as an advisor. I'll take that. Right, I presume that Mexico will take a fair bit of this. Okay, we siege down that. Excellent. Now, is there... Oh, right, they're already... Aztecs are already sieging down the capital. Let's start drafting the peace already. We can get right next to the Spanish here. We could keep them in check. I don't think we can actually take any of the lands there. We might be able to grab another province in... No, actually we will not. It would basically cost us nothing. Primarily because British Mexico will be taking most of that. And, well, it's colonial lands. Okay, well that would be a decent chunk of Mexico here again. Also need to capture a little bit more. Right, we got the large ships. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send the privateer hunters over here for a moment. So they will be privateering a fair bit, but we'll get these ships repaired and upgraded. Not necessarily in that order. Ooh, Can we afford taking a... I mean, we can certainly afford taking a loan. Still one loan. We'll be able to repay that in due time, I hope. Okay, we got our treasure fleet. Oh, and the exploration has been done. Let's send this one to Southwest Pacific. Explore the rest of Australia and all that. And we do have the colony going in here. 135 per year, that is amazing. 135 per year over there as well. I presume it's about the same over here. Yep. So Panama is almost done. Unfortunately, it would appear that they have already gone into... No, that's actually technically still interesting. We're about to get another province converted. Luckily, we'll be able to convert a lot of the provinces that the centers of Reformation converted before. Right, are the ships repaired? Not quite yet. I don't think the privateers are doing all that much. There's 100 guns privateering. And these have 50 cannons, so we'll have 250 soon hunting the pirates, so that should be dealt with quickly enough. Right, so who are we still fighting? Those two... I mean, technically we're still fighting all of these, but not a huge amount of areas that we need to take. Lost the Conquistador at this point. We can get a new one sooner or later. Don't suppose we could declare war on Aztecs as well. No, we don't have a casus belli. So we're kind of at an impasse now. The Thermos Crescents currency reform. 1 base tax in London. Lose 3 inflation. Did we even have inflation? Oh yeah, we certainly had. More innovativeness, government reform progress, and 50% cheaper for country to employ. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm paying a decent bit of upkeep for these advisors now, but I think it will be worth it. Not to mention, the extra point is going to be lovely. Trade steering, light ship combat ability. Excellent. 76% on the carracks there. Just need to wait a little bit longer. I don't suppose they are willing to give up yet. If we don't take the money, they still wouldn't give that. Because it would be too much. I see. Oh, and we can be the first one to take the Diplomatic as well. Sure, I'll take that. Going up to 33 innovativeness, which does lower all power cost by 3.3. Which, not exactly, but almost counters the one that we get from the Defender of Faith. And we almost have enough church power to get another bit of money. We can probably afford the devastation over in here. I believe it's here. No, it's actually not there. Is it here? Potentially. Okay, another province has been converted in France. Suppose we'll convert Montgomery next. And yeah, there's not that much to convert. Actually, after that, we'll have all the British Isles already converted to Anglican. We'll have France to convert still, but it's not too bad. Hungary and Venice are fighting. Oh yeah, Venice is still rather large there. Now, who are we allied to? Portugal, Ottomans, and then we got a vassal. Let's get some more money. That's 400 ducats, that's enough to pay off the loan. Still have a little bit extra. But yeah, I do have to say, we got pretty good advisors right now. Not getting a huge amount of money. But actually, now that we can send this one back to pirates in English Channel, that should be dealt with rather quickly. Well, at least the privateering efficiency is now basically nothing. The West Pacific coast has been explored. How about we explore... go for Southeast Pacific. We're going to go a bit more for East China Seas, just to finish that one off. Now, how long until the Oh right, we didn't send the colonists here. No, we sent to Panama. Which, to be fair, is not a bad idea. And we did grab that. So how about if we don't take that? Would they then accept? No, okay. We'll get this war done eventually. We're gonna afford waiting. They, on the other hand, cannot. One way or another, we will win this. Then the next one is going to be Aztecs, and we'll just take over all of Mexico. And then the gold will be ours. And there will be a lot of it. Although at this point, since there's not really much happening in this war, might as well declare another one. Oh, there's some French explorer. Okay. Hold on, French that can't be true. Have they gotten exploration ideas? Yes, they have. I don't think they'll have much range to colonize. Maybe a little bit in Africa and, like, South America. No, they... Hold on a minute. That's not legal. Actually, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take care of the Jamaican revolt. It's been a problem for a while now. Cartagena is producing tropical wood. I could take the extra Diplo relation, or I could wait for the... Well, force march is not bad. Getting that tech wouldn't be bad either. On the other hand, if we rush this and get the expansion ideas, we'll get another colonist soon. So yeah, I'm actually going to focus on the ideas. We got a fish in Australia. There's still a little bit in East China Sea that we need to explore, so we'll do that real quick. Then we might send you to the other side. We do have the... Alright, Falklands is held by Portuguese. Panama is now completed. Excellent. So we'll have another colonist to use. Which I'm honestly... I'm going to send it down there. And I'm going to send another Norman minority in there. Probably from Caen this time. Just to stop the Mexico spreading further south. Now, to be fair, they won't have a huge amount of places to colonize soon. They can always increase their own. Right, so I wanted to have this. Oh, did they finally get in there? They did. Converted the heretics in Wales. Start converting a more. Do we have... We don't have a lot of money. I was about to build more light ships, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. Actually, since they captured that, I'm just going to pull back these. Capture this in the meanwhile. While we wait for that war to be resolved one way or another. We could get another conquistador here. And we'll start with that. They do have a fort. Doesn't concern me, but... Okay, yeah, they're moving around there, but I'm pretty sure that Mexico is going to be taking care of that army. Actually go for this capital. And siege that one. Go siege down the fort and then siege down the remaining two. No, they want to siege down that one. Right, another exploration has been done. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to circumnavigate the globe, although I'm not sure if someone has already done that. There's the Southeast Pacific. I think as soon as we get another colonist, we'll start getting something either in here, like Argentina and Chile, and then maybe something in the Pacific. Good. Ooh, 13 in New Zealand. That's pretty handy. So yeah, we'll certainly get some colonies in here, just so that we can do the circumnavigation. I'm not sure if someone's done that already. I don't remember seeing that, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.